For those of you who don't know me, my name is Georgia, and I'm a sophomore at UMass Amherst. I'm currently studying Spanish and education because I hope to be a Spanish teacher someday. I use this phrase, I hope to be a Spanish teacher someday, just about every day of my life because, quite frankly, it's been a goal of mine for a long time now. But each time I say this, I think of this little plaque that sits on the case of my record player. I bought it at TJ Maxx for $10.99 to congratulate myself after I passed my teacher licensure exam at the beginning of the semester. The plaque reads, "Good teachers teach, great teachers inspire." Each CFSI fellow has their own special project, and for most of us, this project was defined at the placement of our internships. However, for me, this wasn't the case, as my internship site at 826 Boston was brand new. There was no precedent set. As my mentor and I met over the phone for the first time, they asked me if I had any ideas of my own. And upon hanging up the phone, I immediately came up with this elaborate plan. I was going to create the first creative writing club for the writer's room at the Edward M. Kennedy Academy for Health Careers. I was going to recruit as many 11th and 12th grade students as I could. We'd all storytell and elaborate on writing prompts and even bind a book full of all the student work that we had done throughout the semester. Unfortunately, my grand plan did not work out, as I was unaware to create a club like this in one semester wasn't going to be necessarily possible. Instead of committing to a project that wasn't going to meet the interests of my students at the EMK and avoiding the amount of work that it would take in order to restart my special project, I stopped and asked myself, why am I here? Why am I here if I'm not doing what I've set out to accomplish? To do what I believe in. To do what that little plaque tells me to do as I walk out the door each morning. To do what great teachers do. That's when I decided to take a risk halfway through the semester. I opened up the document containing my special project and held down the delete button. It took a minute and a half to delete the whole thing. And it was a little discouraging at first, but through this, I was able to create a new special project in which I created an Instagram workshop where students were able to develop their own class poetry page. And they had a space where they could freely share their work. But not only this, I also discovered I'm capable of so much more than I thought. I'm capable of teaching a lecture to a high school class. I'm capable of developing a workshop that not only leverages cell phone usage, but social media too, and creates a space where students feel comfortable to share their work. I'm able to put myself in the student's shoes and build relationships in which students not only see me as a tutor, but as a mentor and as a friend. I am capable of being that great teacher, and I'm capable of change, but so are each and every one of you. So with this, I invite you to recognize where change is needed in your homes, in your community, in your daily routine, and maybe even in your career paths. Because we need to hold down that delete button, and we need to make that room for change. Because the only way to accomplish your dreams is to chase after them. Thank you.